Got 4 points, and I will try not to repeat some that's already been said. I think the first is don't get lost in the question. David referred to the idea that consumers are not interested, can't afford it as being a myth. It's a myth. It's also an excuse that some of you people use far too often, in my view. If you can't hear the fire alarms on this issue, you must already be deaf. Secondly, education. Education, education, education. That is the key to sustainable development. And by that, I don't just mean the formal state systems, but a lot that organizations can do internally themselves with their own employees. How many employees, workforces are represented, I wonder, in this room today? They must be pretty big numbers. Add to that people in supply chains, get education programs going there, you will get some serious leverage in terms of consumption as well. Work with the NGO community so we can scale up massively the education programs that we are struggling to do to meet the scale that's needed. Thirdly, partnership. Bit of a cliche. I'm interested in some of the success that we're having now in partnerships at a local level. Seems to me that globalization got kind of mugged somewhere over recent years. Local, regional, maybe bio-regional partnerships, business, government, communities, NGOs. I think there's a lot of purchase to be made there in terms of changing consumer behavior. They like it when it's in their own backyard, in other words, and they can connect. And my final point is about marketing. There are some marketing PR people in the world, in business, who really get this message very, very well. Unfortunately, there are very few of them. We work with companies, we work with their marketing teams, and I'm afraid the level of sustainable development literature in that profession is appalling still. If you go along to them and say, we're starting to think about being sustainable or maybe environment, they will immediately rush out and stamp green or eco or environmentally friendly over everything. That is going to be the quickest way to lose what trust you still have from consumers when you're found out. Thorough analysis of the product and serious training of marketing people, I think, will help the consumer change that's already happening.